Amy, it's so good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
And I want to repeat what I just said. You just nailed this character, Charlene,
Thank
the
you.
fighter, and I really do mean that. For a lot of our viewers that think this is a boxing movie, would you agree and explain that it reaches out beyond the ropes and is really part of Americana?
It does. It definitely has the fight sequences, which are exciting and done amazingly well by the real MTV, or not MTV, HBO crews.
HBO.
Sorry, it's the MTV girl in me. You know, but it also has elements of a love story. It has elements of a family drama, and yet it's really fun and funny, and I think everybody's going to see a little bit of their own family in it.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think that's so true. I think they referred you as an MTV girl.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I got my networks mixed up. Yeah.
The sisters in the movie, you know. I can't imagine you have a relationship with Mark Wahlberg's character, Mickey Ward, who's a boxer, and then dealing with that family as well. Dating a boxer is hard enough. But
exactly.
Your character has to deal with that family and that fight scene. How many takes?
We did it for hours. We did it for hours. So there were quite a few takes. We choreographed it, so everybody was safe, but we were all left with some marks.
Did you get to meet any of the real? It's a true story, based on a true story. Did you meet any of the family?
I did. We met a lot of the family. Mickey and Dickie were on set a lot, and a lot of the sisters came and were extras in the fight scenes, and so we had a lot of the real life people there. Mickey O'Keefe plays Mickey O'Keefe, so that's I mean, we had just a well of resources that were available to us.
Yeah, it's just a wonderful film.
Thank you.
There's a little bit, since I'm a history teacher. I knew that Lowell, Massachusetts, was the first city in America to have a factory.
Yes.
And a lot of Irish immigrants ended up working there. And the city itself, its hard times kind of parallels this family.
Yeah.
I don't know if you thought of that or not. Yeah,
no, that was thought of a lot, and it's why to have a champion in their midst was so exciting for the town. It really, they became, you know, this figure of hope for the whole city.
The pride of Lowell.
The pride of Lowell, yeah. And everybody there knows them. Like when we're shooting, everybody has a Mickey or Dickie story, and
exactly.
They know the different players. Everybody knows somebody.
My dad owned an Irish pub in the south side of Chicago, and I know he'd want to congratulate you. He's passed away. On what a good bartender.
Thank you.
Did
Thank
you have
you.
to learn how to mix those drinks or anything?
You know, I've mixed some drinks in my days. No, but I hadn't ever been really behind a bar, so I worked with the bartenders at the bar that day and worked on making it look authentic.
And I just want to say in closing that your character Charlene and Melissa's character Alice, she met her match.
She did meet her match. That's what I think,
I'm sure we have
too.
more to talk about. But you take time on December 17th. Don't miss The Fighter. Put it right up there. In my opinion, one of the best films of the year.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Thank you. It's so good to see you again.